We defeat the dead. We destroy Cersei. What happens then?
I take the Iron Throne.
What about the North? We took it back, and we said we'd never bow to anyone else again. What about the North?
Yeah. Yep. Welcome to Let's Watch TV. Thank you for clicking on the video. All right, so we up to episode 2, season 8. And I cannot wait to see how Jon responds to the info he received last episode. My man, your name is Aegon Targaryen. Sixth of his name, protector of the realms, the true king. I mean, I don't know why that makes me so happy. It just does. But what I'm most curious to see is if in traditional Jon-like ways, will he just be all extra humble and not want to take over the entire Seven Kingdoms? That is going to be interesting. Plus, of course, what is this going to do to him and Dany? They are planting a couple of little seeds that can cause a rift between those two. I mean, they just got together anyway. So I don't know if their story is going to end, you know what I'm saying, happily ever after. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest with you. So I'm curious to see how that all is going to play out. Anyways, man, episode 2, let's check it out.
When I was a child, my brother would tell me a bedtime story about the man who murdered our father.
Ooh, I forgot Jamie had showed up, and I forgot this
and cut his throat,
was a thing.
who sat down
killing
on the
her
Iron
father.
Throne and watched as his blood poured onto the floor. I don't see an army. I see one man with one hand. It appears your sister lied to me.
She did.
She lied to me as well. She never had any intention of sending her army north. She has Euron Greyjoy's fleet and 20,000 fresh troops. The Golden Company from Essos. Even if we defeat the dead, she'll have more than enough to destroy the survivors.
We.
I promised to fight for the living. I intend to keep that promise.
Your Grace, I know my brother.
Like you knew your sister.
Hey.
He came here alone, knowing full well how he'd be received. Why would he do that if you weren't telling the truth?
Yeah.
You're right, we can't trust him. He attacked my father in the streets. He tried to destroy my house and my family, the same as he did yours.
Do you want me to apologize? I won't. We were at war. Everything I did for my house and my family. I'd do it all again.
The things we do for love.
So why have you abandoned your house and family now?
Bran knows things, man.
Because this goes beyond loyalty. This is about survival.
Thank you. That is why Jamie is one of my favorite characters. Damn.
You don't know me well, Your Grace. But I know Sir Jamie. He is a man of honor. I was his captor once. But when we were both taken prisoner and the men holding us tried to force themselves on me, Sir Jamie defended me.
That's how he lost his damn
hand because of it.
Yeah.
Without him, my lady, you would not be alive. He armed me, armored me, and sent me to find you and bring you home. Because he'd sworn an oath to your mother.
Let's go, Brienne. Woo!
You vouch for him.
You damn right. What do you think I've been saying these last few?
You would fight beside him.
I would.
Of course.
I trust you with my life. If you trust him with yours, we should let him stay.
Okay, Sansa. Damn. I didn't not expect her to be reasonable there.
What does the Warden of the North say about it?
We need every man we can get.
Your turn.
Very well.
Man, calm down, Grey Worm.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Yo, so this show will eventually let you know who you care for and who you don't. Because right now, if Grey Worm would have tried to attack Jamie, I would have had to have been rooting for Jamie to kill his ass. I mean, I know that's not even a scenario, but things just be going through my head. Brienne coming through like Sir Davos would.
Either you knew Cersei was lying and let me believe otherwise, or you didn't know at all. Which makes
I
you
didn't
either
know.
a traitor or a fool.
I was a fool.
Cersei still sits on the throne. If you can't help me take it back, I'll find another hand who can.
Yeah. I mean, Tyrion has been fucking
One
up.
of you will be wearing this before it's all over.
Yeah, I don't gonna lie. He kind of has contributed nothing to Dany's cause. I mean,
Hey, you have something better to do?
Arya looking kind of,
Just
Oh,
as soon
no,
as
she
I'm
was
done
looking at-
making a few thousand of these.
You should make mine first and make sure it's stronger than this.
oh, damn.
It's strong enough. It's going to be safer down in the crypt, you know.
Are you going to be down in the crypt?
No,
But you're a fighter.
Yeah.
I've done my share.
You fought them?
I did. Some of them.
How many?
Few. That was enough.
Oh, right. He got out of there before they got surrounded.
What are they like?
Bad. Really bad.
Really bad. What do they look like? What do they smell like? How do they move? How hard are they to kill?
Look, I know you want to fight. I know you're not scared of rapers or murderers or...
She tried to get her intel.
This is different. This is death. You want to know what they're like? Death. That's what they're like.
Zombies. Well, they probably don't have the term zombies back then, but shit.
I know death. He's got many faces.
Why was he
I look
there for
forward
the
to seeing
second
this
one? He
one.
should have got his ass out of there after that first one hit.
My weapon.
I'll get right on it.
Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and get that ready for you, because Arya, yo. I like it. I like it. What can you say, man?
Sorry for what I did to you.
And
You weren't sorry then.
right.
You were protecting your family.
And he
Not
did it
that
with a smile on his
person anymore.
face.
You still would be, if you hadn't pushed me out of that window. And I would still be Brandon Stark.
You're not angry at me.
I'm not angry at anyone.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you tell them?
You won't be able to help us in this fight if I let them murder you first.
What about afterwards?
How do you know there is an afterwards?
Yeah. Listen, I couldn't be around Brad, for real. I couldn't be around his ass. I mean,
Well, here we are. Together again.
I'm glad to see it. Damn, who?
And the masses rejoice.
How do they feel about their new queen?
She's your new queen, too. They'll come around once they see Daenerys is different.
And she is different.
She is.
Are you sure about her?
I am.
She
Yeah,
didn't seem sure
see-
about you.
It's hard to blame her. I made a mistake common to clever people. I underestimated my opponents. Cersei told me the pregnancy had changed her. Chance for you both to start again, and I believed her.
Was she lying about the baby, too?
No. That part is real.
I mean, is it?
She's always been good at using the truth.
Probably lied to your ass too, Jamie.
You're gonna be too hard on yourself. She's fooled me more than anybody.
She never fooled you. You always knew exactly what she was. You loved her anyway.
Yep. Yeah, him. Ain't nothing he can say to that.
So, we're going to die at Winterfell. Not the death I would have chosen. At least Cersei won't get to murder me. I'm sure I'll feel some satisfaction denying her that pleasure while I'm being ripped apart by dead men. Maybe after I'm dead, I'll march down to King's Landing and rip her apart.
Damn, too bad JB didn't hear that one. Is that Paul? Just what? Looking strong as hell?
So, Jamie.
Lady Brienne.
Whew. Shit.
She's come a long way.
Hey.
He's all right.
Shit.
I've been told you're commanding the left flank.
I am. It's good ground.
It is.
If we can keep a tight formation, we might be able to beat them back.
Yes, I think you're right.
What are you doing?
What?
I think you know.
I truly don't.
We have never had a conversation last this long without you insulting me. Not once.
You want me to insult you?
No.
Good.
What are we talking about? Y'all was best friends for a little while.
I'm not the fighter I used to be. But I'd be honored to serve under your command, if you'll have me. I better get back.
Forgive me, Khaleesi.
Have you done something to offend me?
Many things.
Long ago and long forgiven.
But you did forgive, despite my failures. When I heard you named Tyrion your hand, it broke my heart.
When I named him Hand, I didn't know if I'd ever see you again.
You made the right choice.
I wasn't under the impression you liked him very much.
I didn't. His mouth hardly stopped moving between Atlantis and Marine. It was all I could do not to throw him in the sea.
No, he did punch him in the face a couple times.
But the mind behind all those words.
He's made mistakes. Serious mistakes.
As have we all.
You're advising me to forgive the man who stole your position.
I mean, you gave it to him.
And one other suggestion, if you'll allow me.
The moment we can get the last infantrymen out onto the field, we should shut the gates.
Keep them open for as long as you can. There are still people coming in from the countryside.
Lady Sansa, I was hoping we could speak alone.
Time for them to squash their beef.
I thought you and I were on the verge of agreement before. About Sir Jamie.
Brienne has been loyal to me, always. I trust her more than anyone.
I wish I could have that kind of faith in my advisors.
Tyrion is a good man. He was never anything but decent towards me.
I didn't ask him to be my hand simply because he was good. I asked him to be my hand because he was good and intelligent and ruthless when he had to be. He never should have trusted Cersei.
You never should have either.
I thought you knew his sister.
Families are complicated.
Oh, certainly have been.
Sad thing to have in common.
Yeah.
We have other things
You
in
notice
common.
Sansa didn't sit down
We've
first.
both
She'll
known what
trust
it means
nobody.
to lead
I don't blame
people
her.
who aren't inclined to accept a woman's rule. And yet I can't help but feel we're at odds with one another.
Oh, you are.
Why is that?
She don't like your ass.
Your brother.
He loves you, you know that.
Yeah.
That bothers you.
Men do stupid things for women. They're easily manipulated.
All my life, I've known one goal. The Iron Throne. Until I met John. Now I'm here, half a world away, fighting John's war alongside him. Tell me, who manipulated whom?
And she ain't falling for that shit.
I'm here because I love your brother. And I trust him. And I know he's true to his word. He's only the second man in my life I can say that about.
Who was the first?
Someone taller.
I don't get the joke.
And what happens afterwards? We defeat the dead. We destroy Cersei. What happens then?
I take the Iron Throne.
What about the North? We took it back, and we said we'd never bow to anyone else again. What about the North?
Yeah. Yup.
Apologies, my lady. Your Grace.
What is it?
Damn. I wanted that conversation to continue. Leon. I forgot about that easy ass rescue mission they just went on. Like, they got her back like nothing.
Your sister?
She only has a few ships and she couldn't sail them here. So she's sailing to the Iron Islands instead. To take them back in your name.
But why aren't you with her?
I want to fight for Winterfell, Lady Sansa. If you'll have me.
Yeah. I like it. 2 Ramsay survivors. Even though, again, when they jump off the top of the castle at the end of whatever season that was, I mean, I would love to know how they survived that.
My lord, we're not soldiers.
You are now.
Hey.
Look, I made it through most of my years without ever getting near a fight. But then I survived the Battle of the Bastards, right outside these walls. If I can live through that, you can live through this.
He didn't just survive. He led a
outfit you with
charge
weapons at the
that
forge.
was beautiful.
Right that way.
When the time comes, you'll be down in the crypts. They're the safest place to be. Through that archway right over there.
Look at Gilly. Got her role, doing her thing.
Which way should I go?
And
which way do you want to go?
All the children will be going below when the time comes. But both my brothers were soldiers. I want to fight too.
I'm going to be in the crypt with my son, and I'd feel a lot better with you down there to protect us.
I'm sure a lot of people would.
All right, I'll defend the crypt then.
I got a soft spot for the little girls in this show that want to fight. I don't know. I mean, I know Davos was thinking, what's her face, Shireen. I was gonna say, who the hell is this? Torben, up
We
next.
lost you. Almost. How did you find each other?
We met up at the last hearth.
The dead got there first. The Umbers?
Fighting for the Night King now.
Here.
Whoever's not here now is with them. How long do we have? Before the sun comes up tomorrow.
Damn.
The big woman's still here? They're coming.
No, Torben, you might got some.
We have
competition
dragon
with
glass.
Jamie being there.
And Valyrian steel. But there are too many of them. Far too many.
Because of Cersei ass.
Our enemy doesn't tire. Doesn't stop. We can't beat them in a straight fight.
So what can we do?
The Night King made them all. They follow his command. If he falls, getting to him may be our best chance.
If that's true, he'll never expose himself.
If you're right.
Yes, he will.
Oh, shit.
He'll come for me. He's tried before, many times, with many three-eyed ravens.
Why? What does he want?
An endless night. He wants to erase this world, and I am its memory.
Your memories don't come from books. Your stories aren't just stories. If I wanted to erase the world of men, I'd start with you.
How will he find you?
His mark is on me. He always knows where I am. We need to lure him into the open before his army destroys us all. I'll wait for him in the Godswood.
You want us to use you as bait?
We're not leaving you alone out there.
He won't be. I'll stay with him.
Yeah.
With the Ironborn.
No offense. Can we
I
get
took
some...
this castle from you. Let me defend you now.
I'm gonna need a little extra. Let me get Torment or Brienne.
When the time comes, Sir Davos and I will be on the walls to give you the signal to light the trench.
Sir Davos is perfectly capable of waving a torch on his own. You'll be in the crypt.
What?
Your Grace, I have fought before. I can do it again, alongside the men and women risking their lives.
There are thousands of them, and only one of you. You're here because of your mind. If we survive, I'll need it.
No, sorry. You are not putting me in the crypt with the women.
An edge in the field.
I ain't Joffrey.
If they're in the field, they're not protecting Bran. We need to be near him. Not too near or the Night King won't come, but close enough to pursue him when he does.
Dragonfire will stop him.
I don't know. No one's ever tried.
Damn, something Brad don't know?
We're all going to die.
Head.
But at least we die together.
Damn, she looked genuinely disgusted. His charm might not work on her. I don't know.
Hello.
Damn. Oh, because she's not from... I got you.
When Daenerys takes her throne, there will be no place for us here. I will fight for her until her enemies are defeated. But when the war is over, and she has won, is there nothing else you want to do? Nothing else you want to see?
North. I'd like to see the beaches again.
Then I will take you there.
My people are peaceful. We cannot protect ourselves.
My people are not peaceful.
Fit.
We will protect you.
Damn, do he mean, like, all the Unsullied will go? Or just him and, you know...
We told her yet.
He's trying to avoid that conversation.
No.
And now our watch begins.
Different wall, same goal.
Gilly, little Sam.
They'll be safe down in the crypt.
If you want to join them.
Man, disrespect me like that again, John.
To protect them.
Everyone seems to forget that I was the first man to kill a White Walker.
Thank
I've
you.
killed Fens.
Fen.
I've saved Gilly more than once. I stole a considerable number of books from the Citadel Library. Survived the Fist of the First Men.
Samwell Tarly. Slayer of White Walkers. Lover of ladies.
Yes.
As if we needed any more signs the world was ending.
Shit.
Think back to where we started.
I was just thinking that, Sam.
Us.
Literally.
Gren. Pip.
No, it's just us three.
Yeah.
Last man left. Burn the rest of us.
Now we all making it. The tension is building.
We're here.
Real.
I would love to see the look on his face when he realizes his two sons are about to die defending Winterfell.
The perils of self-betterment.
My lady.
Oh, we didn't mean to interrupt. We were just looking for somewhere warm to...
To contemplate your imminent death, you've come to the right place. You want some of this piss? It's not bad. It's not good either.
Thank you, my lord.
I don't think that's wise. The battle might start at any moment.
Yeah, you got a little type.
Cup.
Yeah.
And you?
No, thank you. I should try and get some sleep.
Damn.
You really think any of us are going to sleep tonight?
My man.
Join us.
It's about to be a party. Y'all know Tyrion
What do
is
we
about
have
to be a
here?
party.
Sir Davos, join us.
No,
Oh,
not for me,
yeah.
thanks. Came
Sir
here for
Davos
this.
here now, too? Yeah.
Figured I could wait to die freezing my balls off out
Tormund?
there.
Listen, what is
Or wait to
going
die
on
nice
here?
and warm in here.
It could be our last night in this world, you know?
Yes, well, I'm glad you're here. Here, fighting with us. Glad you survived East's Watch.
Would you like a drink? Brought my own.
Of course. Uh-oh.
They call you King Killer.
I'm sure someone does.
Then?
They call me Giant's Bane. Want to know why?
I don't think I do.
I killed the giant when I was 10.
Look.
Then I climbed right into bed with his wife. When she woke up, you know what she did? Suckled me at her teat for 3 months. Thought I was a baby. That's how I got so strong. Giant's milk.
Maybe I will have that drink.
Everybody might as well have a drink. Shit. Arya all walking around by herself. Okay. She done found her best friend. Everybody need to meet up with their best friends and say their goodbyes. We all about to die here. I think this was my top duo of the show, though.
You know, I
Arya
used to
and the
shut up,
Hound
now you're just
was
sitting
just...
there like a mute.
Guess I've changed.
Yeah.
What are you doing up here?
What's it look like?
No, I mean, what are you doing up here? When was the last time you fought for anyone but yourself?
I fought for you, didn't I?
Yeah.
My lady, it's good to see you again. I'm sorry we parted the way we did. This is his moment. When light...
Taurus isn't here anymore, so I hope you're not about to give a sermon.
Damn, the Hounds do not want to hear that shit.
The Lord of Light's gonna wonder why he brought you back 19 times just to watch you die when I chuck you over this fucking wall.
Mm-hmm. Damn, you see how Arya rolled her eyes?
Where are you going?
I'm not spending my final hours with you two miserable old shits.
Yeah.
That for me? This'll work. What did the Red Woman want with you?
She wanted my
I
blood.
think Arya got other
kind of
thoughts on
spell.
her mind.
Why your blood?
I'm Robert Baratheon's bastard. I didn't know until she told me. And she tied me up, stripped me down, put leeches all over me.
Was that your first time?
Yeah, I'd never had leeches put all over
Your
me.
first time with a woman?
What? I didn't... I wasn't with her.
Were you with other girls? Before that, in King's Landing? Or after? You don't remember?
Yes, I was.
1, 2,
Yeah.
20.
I didn't keep count.
We're probably going to die soon. I ought to know what it's like before that happens.
What? You... Oh. Oh.
I'm not the Red Woman. Take your own bloody pants off.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. You know? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's strange, isn't it?
I think we might live.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I mean, well, why is that funny?
How many battles have we survived between us? Sir Davos Seaworth, survivor of both the Blackwater and the Battle of the Bastards.
All without a shred of combat ability.
Sir Jaime Lannister, fabled hero of the Siege of Pike. Sir Brienne of Tarth, defeated the Hound.
Whooped his
Pardon me.
ass.
Lady Brienne.
She's not a sir?
Women can't be knights.
Why not?
Tradition.
Fuck tradition.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be a knight.
I'm no king, but if I were, I'd knight you 10 times over.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a king. Any knight can make another knight. Kneel, Lady Brienne.
Damn, shit just got serious as hell. Like, this is a real thing? He can just knight her? I mean...
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the father,
I charge you to be just. I charge you to defend the innocent.
Arise, Brienne of Tarth, a knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Sir Brienne of
course.
Tarth, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Damn.
We have all we need to win this war.
I have trained.
It was good to see her smile like that. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can fight again.
You'll be safer in the crypt. These things we're fighting.
I will not hide underground. I pledge
Yeah.
to fight for the North, and I will fight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's all right. We're done here.
What have you got there?
It's called Heartsbane. It's my family sword.
You still have a family.
Yes, and I'd love to defend them with it. But I can't really hold it upright.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Your father, he taught me how to be a man. It's Valyrian steel. I'd be honored if you take it.
I'll wield it in his memory. To guard the realms of men.
I'll see you when it's through. I hope we win.
Rest. No, let's stay a bit longer.
This episode, I can't wait to go back and watch it again.
How about a song? One of you must know one. Sir Davos?
You'll pray for a quick death.
I know Tormund got some songs. Crazy ass wildlings.
High in the halls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with her ghosts. The ones she had lost and the ones she had found, and the ones who had loved her the most. For so
Okay, Pod.
very long,
Go ahead and sing us out.
couldn't remember the names. They spun her around on the damp old stones, spun away all her sorrow and pain, and she never wanted to leave.
That right there. I can't.
Never wanted to leave. Never wanted to leave.
I can't have anyone dying.
To leave.
I need my man Greenberg back. I need my man Sir Jorah back. I need Arya, obviously. I need Is this the conversation I've been waiting for all damn show? John? Come on with it.
Who's that?
Shit.
Lyanna Stark.
My brother Rhaegar. Everyone told me he was decent and kind. He liked to sing. And he raped her.
He didn't.
Shit.
He loved her. They were married in secret. After Rhaegar fell on the Trident, she had a son. Robert would have murdered the baby if he ever found out, and Lyanna knew it. So the last thing she did was give the boy to her brother, Ned Stark, to raise as his bastard. My real name is Aegon Targaryen.
It's impossible.
I wish it were.
Who told you this?
Bran. And Samwell confirmed it. He read about their marriage at the Citadel without even knowing what it meant.
A secret no one in the world knew. Except your brother and your best friend.
And?
Doesn't seem strange to you? If it were true, it would make you the last male heir of House Targaryen.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have a claim to the Iron Throne.
Oh, shit. Danny gonna try to kill Jon? I think she will kill Jon for the throne. And it's go time right now. We ain't got, oh man, you know what? Maybe he shouldn't have told her. Damn. Yes. All right. That episode was good. I liked it. It was like the quiet before the storm. You know what I'm saying? It gave all the characters a chance basically to just catch up and reunite before they go into this grand battle. And listen, this is what I've been here for since the show began. So during episode 1, when they flashed the White Walkers to me, I kind of had it in my head that the show was all about the White Walkers and zombies and shit like that. I had a couple commenters say, listen, don't worry about the White Walkers right now. Just focus on the show, which I'm glad I did because, you know, everything else other than the White Walkers actually turned out to be fantastic story too. But now it comes full circle back to what I originally thought this was going to be, and that was a battle with just some zombie destroying, y'all know what I'm saying. And we're finally here. I got to go back and watch my reaction to the Arya Gendry scene. I mean, look. Arya's like my little sister. All right, you know, I know how that sounds. This is a damn TV show, but I've watched all 8 seasons over the last just boop, 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 boop. So to me, even though she's murdered multiple people, Arya is still 12 years old, damn it. And I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that, you know what I mean? But anyways, man, that was an excellent episode, and I just can't wait to go back and rewatch it. But more importantly, I can't wait to watch the next one. So make sure y'all come back and check me out. Peace.